Well, I'm not a mechanic and I am not a photographer, so I apologize in advance. But I just bought this 2013 pre-owned vehicle and I really like it, but I want to use it for work and I want to remove the second row seat from it. And I couldn't find a single video online to explain to me how to take out the split seats in the second row. So here I'm going to attempt to do it, and I'm going to share my experience with you. So first of all, I had to find out that there's two little trim pieces, one on each side, and I'll get that for you. And so this trim piece, I didn't even use any tools. I was just able to pull it out of there, and I pulled it off on both sides, and that allowed me to be able to get the carpeting, the padding and the carpeting out very easily. You know, there's a sticky substance that holds some of the areas in place. Just rip it out of there. That's all I did, and it seems to be fine. So I am on the passenger side now, but I'm going to take you to show you the driver's side, because that's what I got to take out first. And as you can see, there's two bolts there. There's another bolt on the opposite side, two bolts in between, two bolts here. So I'm going to take all of those nuts out of there, and then I will come back and share the next experience with you. So I'm at the point where I took off all of the nuts. And so as you can see here, there's 8 of the number 18 nuts, 2 of the number 13. So I used deep well sockets for both and an extension for the 118 that's in between the two seats on the split bench. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the seat from its upright position and put it back down in its normal position, and I believe I'll be able to easily extract that. But of course I can't film this and do it at the same time, so I apologize. So I'll update you on my progress with the next video. I've got the seat now from the tumbler position back in the the flat position, and I'm going to enlist some help now to lift it out of there. So I apologize, I won't be able to video this either, but I'll let you know my progress. I was able, with the help of my wife, to lift out the largest section of the split seat, and I do recommend getting some help to do that. It's rather heavy. I don't know exactly whether it might be 80 pounds or so, but it was pretty heavy, and it's kind of awkward to carry on your own. So what we did is we decided to just take it right out the back hatch, and that worked out pretty nice. We just pulled it straight up, turned it, and took it out the back. So we're going to take the next seat out, and then I'll update you on my progress. So I was able to take the littler section, the smaller section, up by myself, and move it out the back hatch and carry it into storage. So I've got to let it dry now, because I don't know if you can see, but it's pretty snowy around here, and I tracked snow in doing all this work, so I'm going to have to let it dry out before I put the carpeting back in. But you can see I've got the seats out of there, and I'm happy, very happy. I was able to figure it out. I hope you find this video helpful.